Hello students, today we will start our new chapter in civics. The chapter name is Understanding Diversity. But before I start this chapter, I want to say that this chapter is a fundamental chapter that lays the foundation stone to the other chapter. So let us start our chapter. In that, first point is diversity. Diversity means variety and being different. Now, what is diversity? Difference among the people on the basis of their religion, languages, eating habits, that is known as diversity. Diversity can be understood that each individual has their uniqueness, and through this uniqueness, you can recognize individual differences. That is known as diversity. Let us see some examples in classroom. In your classroom, you can find anyone like you know, because each and every person have different in their physical appearances, in their culture, in their languages, in their thinking, and in the way of talking also. That shows diversity in classroom. Different languages. Different languages also shows diversity in our country. For example, the people who lives in Punjab speaks Punjabi. The people who lives in Maharashtra speaks Marathi. The people who lives in Gujarat, he will speak Gujarati language. That shows diversity in our country. Eating habit, as eating habit has also shows varieties in our country, and that shows diversity. For example, the people who likes to eat Gujarati dishes, or the people who used to eat vegetarian foods. The people who lives in Bengal loves to eat non-vegetarian foods. That shows diversity in eating habit also. Diversity a fact of human life. As we know, human being is considered as a social being, and for that man cannot fulfill all his needs by himself. So he has to depend on other for their fulfillment for his various needs. There are several groups in our society, for example, family, communities, and nation. Families, joint family, and nuclear family. In family, joint nuclear, you lives with your parents. When we talk about joint, you lives with your parents, grandparents, some other relative members under one roof and share one kitchen. Community is a group of people who lives in the same place. And nation, when we lives in a one geographical area sharing same culture, languages, custom, tradition, and lives in one country with the same government, that is known as nation. In this way, the people are interdependent in each other, and that is the reason the man is considered as a social animal. For example, a farmer produces food grains for not only for himself but for other. But when we talk about other, when we requirements, he used to depend on urban areas for their clothes, for their medical facility, and for their other things. That shows that human being is a social animal, and it shows the diversity in our society. Diversity on the basis of languages. As we know, in our country, different types of languages are spoken in that around 200 languages spoken in India. Languages can be classified into two groups. One is South part of India belongs to Dravidian groups. North part of our country derived from Sanskrit, and English is used as official language. Now we will move on next point, diversity in religion. As we know, in our India different religions are there and different followers to follow their religion. Different types of religion can found in our country, like Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christianity, Jain, and Buddhism. They have different places of worship. Diversity in regional areas. Due to the different climatic condition in our different regions of India, that brings diversity, the way of life or the style of people through their dresses. Dresses like sari and dhoti are wear many parts of our country. In Rajasthan, the people used to wear turbans on their head to protect themselves from extreme heat and sandstorms. When we talk about Kashmir, the people wears woolen pihans to keep themselves warm in winter. In some parts of India, there are some people used to like to wear salwar kameez as their dress. Here is the examples of the diversity of regional areas. For example, sari, turbans, and pihans in Kashmir. Diversity in food. As we know, India has very rich cuisines and different types of food found in different regions, that shows diversity in food. The food does depend on the different climatic conditions of the different region. The people who lives in the north and north, the people likes to eat more wheat, pulses, milk products, and for example, in Punjab, people likes to eat makki ki roti and sarson ka saag. Same when we talk about in South, the people likes to eat more rice and fish, coconut, and they like to eat idli sambar. Diversity in harvesting festivals. Due to the various religions in our country, we have different harvesting festivals, and people loves to celebrate festival in different ways, such as Baisakhi in Punjab, Onam in Kerala, Bihu in Assam, Makar Sankranti in Uttar Pradesh. Now, I want to share story in your book that is given Samir 1 and Samir 2. So, I will start a story. The story is like that. There was a boy, his name was Samir, and he was poor boy. He used to sell newspaper in the traffic, and his mother tongue was Hindi. He cannot understand other languages other than he is comfortable in Hindi as his mother tongue, and it was speaks in his family also. One day he met with another boy that name is also Samir. Now we will call first one Samir A and Samir Do. The another Samir that belongs to a rich family and even goes to school and have knowledge of Hindi as well as English. He is comfortable in speaking English also, but his mother tongue is quite different. Both used to meet together, they have to share their ideas, thoughts, they become now friends because they were same age. One Samir Ek have no education, he cannot understand the second language. He even speak Hindi, but he cannot understand the other languages other than his mother tongue. He used that language in his work to sell the newspaper. One day, the boy Samir one came and said that he is now going to met is going to his hometown. Second Samir has asked why he wants to go his hometown. He said in his town there is a religious riot and he is worried about his community. After that, Samir 1 went to his hometown and daily the Samir 2 who belongs to Hindu family, he used to come there in a traffic to purchase newspaper, but he never found Samir again, and this way the story ends. This shows that example of two friends, despite of different languages, still they can communicate with each other was very important. They belongs to different religion, culture, background, and as all this aspect shows diversity in being from different one who attending the school and one who had to sell the newspaper for their livelihood. Influence of history on diversity. As we know, each and every country has their history. So, when we talk about history of diversity, in ancient time people have to travel from one part of country to the another. They use the different modes of communication. People used to travel for train, they used to travel for their privilege, and they also brought with them food and clothes, culture and religion, etc. Local people have made these things a part of daily life. As a result, we can start eating different kinds of food, different kinds of clothes, and followers of different new religions. So, in this way, let us have some example of Ladakh and Kerala. This shows the diversity in different form. When we talk about Kerala, Kerala is on the south of India. It is considered as important center for the trade from his ancient time itself. Traders used to come in Kerala for trade for the spices. Through these travelers, the Christianity has been introduced in Kerala around 2000 years ago. Same way, Islam has been also introduced, and it is through the traders come here for from the Arab countries. Now, Vasco da Gama has also been came here in India, who was a Portuguese tailor. First time he has discovered the route between Europe and India. The European cultures came in India. After that, the people of Kerala follows different religions like Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism and Buddhism. We can find fishing nets still being used on the coast of Kerala to resemble that Chinese fish nets called China Villa, and the utensils used for frying that is called chini chatti. And this shows that the trade have a old connection with the Chinese. So today I will stop here a topic. Thank you for being